Welcome Leos to my channel. My name is Kara and this is Follow Your Arrow Tarot. I will be doing your monthly tarot card reading for September 2008 for the fire sign Leos. Alright Leos, before I get started into your tarot card reading, I just like to let you know when I was meditating on your sign, I feel very playful and joyful when I was meditating for your sign. Got the light energy of orange, the smell of oranges, the taste of I really was thinking about craving those orange popsicles with the cream in the middle. I still feel like the summer energy and spirit is still in your aura, your force field, happiness and joy. Letters to look out for, F, P, L, and T. And I just got this sun, so you're still in that joyful spirit. But I do think the month of September will be a crucial transitional period for Leos, just like they have been for a few other signs that zodiac for the month of September. But I do feel that it's happy, crucial transitions, transitions that are necessary for your life journey and your path. And I feel overall, Leos, they're good things, okay? I feel as though for those Leos that this message pertains to, I feel as though that your soul's purpose was to be here to protect and serve others, and I think that that's quite parallel to your sign of the lion. Whether you're a female or a male, you're very strong, fiery, protective. You stand up for what's right and what's fair. You tend to be the voice of reason, so whether that's at work or at home with your family, you tend to take a leadership role. Most Leos do tend to have that extroverted nature about you. Now that doesn't apply to everyone, and my messages may not resonate with anyone, but that's the Leos that are coming across for me. I feel that you're really digging into the issues with your identity. I feel for the most part, Leos tend to be very confident people. They tend to know who they are. But I do feel that Leos tend to be the type of people who change their outward appearance frequently. Just the Leos I know, they always are changing what they're wearing. They're always the type of people that always have to have the latest fashion or the best car or the best phone. And I really feel like their outward appearance is really part of their identity. So I really feel like now, September 2018 going forward for Leos, you're really going to start digging into the issues of your identity that are inside, that are intrinsic, that are intuitive nature, who you are as a person, not necessarily what your outer shell looks like. And I really think that that's good for you. I do feel as though Leos may be battling some intimacy issues if they're in a relationship. I'm not saying that your relationship is not going well right now. I'm just saying that you either tend to be a Leo that pushes your partner too much for intimacy all the time, and your partner may feel as though that how would I put it? That the specialness of it, the depth to it, isn't so much when you're doing it all the time. And I think Leos use intimacy as a way to distress, to distract, as a stress reliever, because they are the type of people that are go, 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 go. Like right now, I really feel like I need to talk really fast. I'm going to be late to something when I'm actually going nowhere. So I feel like maybe Leos, be mindful of that with your partner, and make more time to slow down. Take a breath, and also be in the moment with your partner, and make it special for them, okay? And I feel as though for some Leos, because of this, your partners have kind of regressed, not loving you, but from the physical aspect of two people in their bodies, and that, to me, affects a Leo in their everyday life and world, because when they're not getting that, kind of like the lion does, they feel out of sorts. So be mindful of that. At the beginning of the month, Leo, Mercury is in your home sign of Leo, with Venus and Libra in your 3rd house. And so this has to do with communication. And I do feel that Leos, for the most part, and in the beginning of the month, you do have very effective and balanced communication. And you're very authoritative and sure and concise with what you say. I really think it's an important time for Leos to to teach, encourage, and inspire. I think you are your best person, Leo, when you are of service to other, when you're protecting them, when you are fair, when you're using your effective and balanced communication skills, but you're teaching others, you're encouraging others, and most of all, the word inspire comes to mind for Leos. When you inspire people, not only do you feel good, but you are a big catalyst for other people. So I feel like you're already in that mindset and then that energy, but keep pushing forward with that. Make that your focus, because that's going to take you really far. But be careful, because I do feel as though for this month, and Leos in general, you tend to have a tendency to be over the top. Like, think about a circus. The lion takes center stage, under the big top, over the top. And sometimes your energy, your personality, your communication style is very forceful, very loud, very rapid, and almost like a, pouncy type to me. That's what I kind of feel. So just be very careful to maintain that maturity that you have in you, that wisdom, and don't always speak. Allow others to speak too. I think a lot of time when you're listening to others talk, you're not so much in tune to what they're saying to you. You're more worried about what you're going to say next. So be in the moment and really listen to others. And when you speak with your words, make sure that every word you speak is strong and has strength behind it. Okay, hopefully that matches to some of you. So just be careful being over the top. Around the 8th of September, Venus is in Libra in your 3rd house, and it squares off with Mars in Capricorn in your 6th house of work, sickness, and service. So I do get the feeling that Leos sometimes have a hard time managing homework, service, and themselves. I feel as though Leos tend to be, you're more career oriented. You're a workhorse. You're those type of people that are workaholics, and that affects your body and your mind with sickness. When I was meditating on your sign, the right side of my eye would not stop watering. I sneezed like 3 times, had to get up, go blow my nose, and then smells like I was burning sage earlier. For a few of my readings, no problem, didn't bug me, but as soon as I started meditating on your sign, the smell was very strong to me. So I feel like some Leos may be dealing with like seasonal allergies, like your eyes might be watering, or you may be sneezing a lot. Be careful, because we're heading into fall. We just passed the fall equinox on the 22nd and 23rd of September. So get your flu shot if you believe in that. If not, make sure you're taking all your herbs, your supplements, whatever you do to maintain your health. Be careful of that, because I feel like Leos may be susceptible to that fall time cold. Let's see. On the 9th, we have the new moon in Virgo, which is in the Leo 2nd house of money, values, and your resources. So, I don't get the vibe that your resources are too much in danger, but I do feel it's a time to be careful with your possessions, whether that's property or money. And it's a really good time to be organized with your money and your bills. But also, if you're someone who has investments, stocks, bonds, that kind of thing, it's a really good time to relook at them and be careful of what you're investing in, what you're taking out. Personally, I wouldn't be too risky right now with doing big baller type decisions. Okay, and then like I just said, on September 22nd, 23rd, we had the fall equinox, and the sun, which is your ruling planet, entered Libra in your 3rd house of learning and short-term goals and short-term travel. So I really want Leos to focus in the month of September of your short-term goals, in the sense of, I really believe your life path for a lot of you is being the voice of fairness and reason. And think of the movie, it may sound funny to you, but of Narnia. Okay, and Aslan, the lion. Be more that lion. Don't be the lion that's just ferocious and yells and is angry and eats everything in his path, and he has blood dripping from him, and he's very, very raw. And don't be that lion. Be an Aslan lion that is strong and tough, and at the right moment knows when to attack, and is really hard to defeat. But he walks with graciousness. He waits to speak. He listens to others. But when he speaks, let me tell you, everyone remembers his words. I'm really feeling like you need to be that type of Leo the Lion for September going forward through the rest of the year. All right, Leos. Let's get going with your September 2008 monthly tarot card reading using the Radiant or Rider-Waite Tarot deck. What messages do we have for Leo in the month of September 2018? What messages do we have for Leo for the month of September 2018? All right. Cool. You got the World upright with the Lion right there in the corner, Leos. Okay. Spin those back in the deck. Too many fell out for my liking. What messages do we have for Leo in the month of September 2018? Yes, we do. We got 2. Moon, 8 of Wands. There's that fiery energy, Leo, that was feeling, that spaticism, that electricity, that quick movement. And like I was saying, communication is going to be key for you this month. It's going to be fast and sharp. Okay. What other messages do we have for Leo in the month? Ooh, wonderful. 2 of Cups. What other? And another Lion. What messages do we have for Leo in the month? What's the final outcome for Leo in the month of September 2018? What does Leo need to concentrate on for the fall? Leo, September 2018. Leo. Leo's excited about something. I feel really excited. Too many cards. I'm not feeling it. Leo, what are you excited about? What's the outcome for the end of September? Leo. Come on, Leo. Oh, here we go. All right. Leo. Exuberance. Word that comes to mind. Okay. All right, Leo, for the most part, I mean, this reading isn't looking too shabby. So, Leo, first card, beginning of September, you have the World card. The world is your oyster, baby. I mean, I'm jealous. Out of all the readings, I really feel that Leo has his or her shit together. You got everything working from you. You got everybody looking for you. You got everybody that has your back. I feel as though, like, this is you, right? And, you know, you've won race after race. Like, to me, this looks like, you know, what they put on horses after they win the race. You got that around your neck, and you have all people in your corners like a boxer. You got everyone that you need in your ring, all your resources, and it's just beautiful. You're joyous, you're harmonious, you're happy, you're strong, you're healthy. I mean, here you got yourself in the picture. So this is a really good time for Leo. Really, really good time. Okay. I feel like you're in balance there. We got the Moon and the Upright card. So there are some secrets that could possibly be going on. I have the 2 of Cups in your reading, so maybe with some relationships. Maybe you have secrets. Maybe the other person has secrets. I feel as though it has to do with communication. There's something you want to tell them that you're not saying, or something they want to tell you that they're not saying to you. And be careful, because you want to protect. Remember, I kept saying the word protect. I feel as though you want to protect this world, because when you're high at the top, baby, anything can knock you down, right? There's only one way up, and you're up in the clouds, sweetheart. So be careful of anything or anybody who can knock you down, especially when I have the Moon in the upright position. I feel like there could be little things out there that could get you down. Be careful of those. Be cognizant. Let's see. I feel like this may have to do with the full moon we had on the 24th, or the noon moon that we had was on the 8th or the 9th. Might be a good idea, or you have already thought about this. I just feel like Leo's got their stuff together. Like, there's not too much to worry about. Let's see. I'm going to want to clarify that. Communication, like I kept saying, this month is big with communication with you. You tend to be very effective and balanced with your communication. But like I did say, you are a fire sign. You do have that fire energy with communication, and you can cut like a knife, just like, like the Queen of Swords. Your emotion could be quick. You could say it loud and proud, and it could hurt other people, and it could come as a surprise really fast because the Wands is fast action. So whether this is you talking to somebody else or information that you are giving, it also could be information that you're receiving that comes really quick that you didn't know about. Either way, I don't feel that it's necessarily good or bad. It's just going to be like, whoo, whirlwind. Like September, I feel is like a really busy month for you, because I just feel like my speech is really, really fast. Like you have too much on your plate. That's what I feel. Lovely. Over here on the fourth card for the month, you have the Two of Cups. So like I was saying earlier, definitely there's relationship and intimacy going on with you. Although I said earlier that there might be some issues with intimacy, I do think maybe this Eight of Wands card is either your partner or yourself, like hitting the intimacy issue or hitting a problem that you have in your relationship or something that was unsaid in the relationship, hitting it on the head with a hammer and tackling it. Because I think Leos, when you see a problem, you don't want it to fester, kind of like a lion that gets something in its paw, and if it just sits there and festers, it's going to get infected, and then it's not going to make you a strong Leo. So I feel like you see a thorn, you want to get that sucker right out. So I feel like that quick assessment or that feeling that something's going wrong in the relationship and having quick communication is going to help foster your relationship, whether that is with a partner or I feel for some of you it could be a business partner. For some of you, I'm getting the vibe of same-sex partner. Okay, I don't know, but I just get that feeling. And I think it's really neat that you have showed up twice in your own reading, Leo. Okay, so you are a very strong energy. I do feel like you're really healthy and having vitality right now, feeling very strong. I feel like you might be a Leo who's very competitive in nature, whether that's like in work, you're competing against like another unit, another business, or you're someone who plays sports or you're an athlete. You do something that's competitive. Maybe you're a horse racer, or you work with animals, because there's a lot of animals. Yeah, but you end up, whatever you do, when you compete, you end up winning. Okay, because you get the golden cup and you get the ring. And then the outcome is the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like this is your energy. I feel like you're still a young Leo. So I think this message is for someone who is in their 20s to mid-30s. Feeling more of the masculine energy versus the feminine energy, but you do have the feminine in the world energy. But I do feel like your Leos are really concentrating on their career, goal, money, assets, property right now, as you should be, because with all this energy, like you're in a really bright, sunshine, happy part of your life, and to me, I feel success and things are going your way. And you have your stuff together. Like you may have something you need to work on, but you're really good at focusing on your strengths. Okay, that's what you really do good at. You know what your strengths are, and you capitalize on your strengths. So a lot of people don't often see your faults. You hide them really well with your strengths, but don't ever forget them and always work on making those better, because then you're going to be a triple threat with all these strengths. Like I said, this is the Page of Pentacles, so it's a smaller pentacle card. He has one, he's a page, so it's not like the King of Pentacles, it's not like the 9 of or 10 of Pentacles where you have an abundance. He's still looking at that one coin. So I just want Leos to be cognizant and mindful of your spending, cognizant and mindful of what you invest in, and if you are making decisions about money or investing, do it little baby steps and small increments, small amounts. And in the long run, don't think a big investment right this second. In the long run, it will come. Okay. All right. Leo, not looking too shabby for you. I'm really excited for you. Okay. So I'm going to be using the Psychic Tarot for the Heart, John Holland Oracle deck, to clarify this so far pretty good reading that I have for Leo in the month of September 2018. I feel like, I feel out of breath. So I feel like some of you Leos, you work out, you run, you're runners. You're those type of people that get up at 4 to 6 in the morning, and run. Like I just get that vibe. And for Leos that do that, that's good for you. Keep doing it, because, gosh, I just feel like, I'm out of breath with you. But good energy though, but like good, young, vital energy, like, seize the day type energy. Really awesome. Let's clarify what's this world about here in the Leo spread for the month of September 2018. What is this world card? Clarify this world card. What does goodness mean for Leo? What is their world? What's in their world? How can they manifest a greater world for themselves in September 2018? World card for Leo. Okay, a bunch of cards came out. Okay, I'm going to take top two. Okay, Leo's nurture. Okay, the world nurturer. I think that's really awesome because this to me is the only female. And she's kind of virginal, motherly, really nurture. And I think not only nurture yourself, but I think you are the type of person, like I said earlier, who protects and is fair, and you nurture everybody around you. People look up to you as the person of protection, of nurturement. So keep doing that because it's really working for you. And everything in your environment, no matter whether it's home, relationship, family, business, career, all aspects, because of that part of your personality, everything is manifesting. And to me, you kind of signify that. Everything you think kind of is like spinning straw into gold. It comes. And then you got teach. So as I said earlier, you really are the best you when you're teaching, encouraging others, and inspiring others. And like I said, a lot of people look up to you. Okay. And you might even have a little dog in your life. I don't know. All right. What's this moon card? What things, what secrets or messages does Leo need to tackle? What's the moon card for Leo in the month of September 2018? What messages or secrets does Leo need to tackle in the month of September of 2018? This one. Rebuild. Interesting. So you got card 16, rebuild, for the clarifying card for the moon. Okay. I find it really interesting is that in the moon card, there's these two buildings that are separated. And so, I get this feeling like maybe you've been in charge of a project where you rebuild. Maybe you're an architect or you work in some type of career where you build things. Contractor. You're looking into buying a building for your business. Okay. Or you're focusing on rebuilding yourself or building, or well, it could be building your money, building your career. See, I love this, how she's protecting her heart, what's close to her. I feel like Leos do that. So I'm not too worried about this moon card, actually. I feel like it's actually a positive way to look at the moon card. What's this 8 of Wands? What communication is going to come in quickly and swiftly for Leo in the month of September of 2018? Let's say you, this 8 of Wands card. Okay. Be trusting. Okay, trust, and I think this is more not trust others, but trust your own instinct, because I think oftentimes, 9 times out of 10, Leo, you are really right, okay, and you're forward moving, just kind of like the 8 of Wands, because it's clarifying these, they're forward moving. So keep trusting your intuition and your gut. Remember, as I said earlier, listen to others, okay? Listening to others' perspective and the way they see things, take what you want from them, but I think that that's going to make you a stronger person, and actually trusting and listening to others may actually help you in this rebuilding process, whether that's work, family, home, business, okay? Open up. Okay, I think you're pretty open already, but maybe open up to other people's ideas, and I think that's paired with the listen and trust. Leo, although you're right a lot, is what I'm feeling for right now in your moment of life. You do need to still open up for others. So maybe that's a challenge. Maybe that's one of the things that you need to focus on or work on, letting others. And you got confront in the reverse. So maybe it has to do with that moon card back there that you confronted something, but now you're over it. Notice there's the moon, and that was with the moon card. So whatever that issue was, and I think it had to do with relationships, you've confronted it, and now you guys are moving forward. So it was a little hiccup in the relationship if you're a Leo that's in a relationship, but it's already over and gone by the mid to end of September. Okay, what's this Two of Cups card? Let's clarify this Two of Cups card, this relationship, this giving and receiving, this unity and this oneness. What is this Two of Cups card? Awesome. So here, you know, there's a lot of sun and brightness and happiness and joy in your reading, Leo, and you've got the solar plexus chakra card, and your main planet is the sun. So I think that's really great, and it's working for you. It's not blocked. And heal. Okay, and so what's beautiful is that all this really golden light that's in your life right now, Leo, is healing you from anything that you've ever had to overcome, or healing you from any ailments that you've had maybe over the summer in your most recent past. Okay, this final outcome, this Page of Pentacles. How much does Leo need to think about with this Page of Pentacles? What's the message here with this Page of Pentacles? Whoa, okay. Joy and stability. I think that's so interesting because I pretty much said that this whole reading is about joy and stability, and there's that golden light again, and the Four is a really awesome foundational card. I mean, 4 pillars, north, south, east, west, fire, water, air, earth. You know, Leo, you've really got your stuff going well for you. This is telling you to change your focus, but I honestly really think where your focus is at is where you're supposed to be. So maybe that's talking about, you know, you've recently changed your focus and it's done good for you. I think it's really interesting that both the Page of Pentacles and the Focus card are looking up and in the same direction. So I feel like that's a good omen. Last card is Love Abounds. So if you are a Leo in a relationship, I feel like this is really a wonderful time for your relationship to deepen, and whatever issues that are going to come up in your relationship, you and your partner are going to tackle them with finesse and really good communication. Just make sure you're cognizant about how you communicate. But if you keep that in mind, everything's going to be really great. Okay. Gosh, Leo, what a wonderful reading for you. All right, and lastly, let's get some messages for your guides, Leo, for September 2008 to see what the overall message is and what you need to know from your spirit guides or from those who are watching over you, Leo. What messages do you have, Spirit, for Leos in the month of September of 2018? What messages do you have, Spirit, for Leo in the month of 2018? Okay, well, Leo just knows what he wants when he wants it. Follow the golden rule. I think that's really interesting because you have a lot of gold and your ruling planet is the sun. But like I was saying, I think this kind of ties into the listen and rebuild and heal and trust. Listen to others and follow the golden rule. Do unto others as they would have undue to you. So if you don't like people who walk over you, yell at you, talk over you, don't listen to you, don't do that to them. And I think if you follow this golden rule, or if you live by this, I think because you're the voice of reason and fairness for others, you make other people live by the golden rule. So that's really awesome. And as I said, Leo, I think that you are here to protect others. You're a teacher, you're an encourager, and you inspire others. And the spirits and guides are saying you are here for a reason. And now is your time to shine. And you are doing that. Okay? You're a teacher of some sort. Doesn't mean you're a real teacher, but you could be a teacher of something. You're a nurturer, right? You are here for a reason, Leo. Keep doing what you're doing. All right, Leos, I really hope that you enjoyed your September 2018 monthly tarot card reading. If you did like it, please like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you click the notification so you get the most up-to-date current information when I'm posting my videos. If you feel this message resonated with you or something tied into your life right now, I'd really love to hear from you, whether that's commenting down below or you can send me a private message if you feel like you would like to share that with me one-on-one. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information is in the description box below. But you can message me anytime at FollowYourArrowTarot@gmail.com to ask me more about booking your personal readings. Also, if you like my channel, Follow Your Arrow Tarot is also on Facebook, so please like that page and also follow us on Instagram at Follow Your Arrow Tarot. So Leos, have a blessed, stable, joyous rest of your month. Don't forget you're here for a reason, and I'll see you in October. Have a great rest of your month, Leo.